to find your inner strength. I have conversations with a lot of people who come and they say they can't tap into their inner voice and they don't even think that they have an inner strength anymore. But I have a secret for you. We all have an inner strength. Sometimes we just lose touch with that strength that is truly down deep inside of us. Today, I have 5 super simple ways for you to tap into that strength that is down deep inside of you, no matter how separated from it that you currently feel, or even if you feel like you've never had a good handle on your own inner strength. Stick around because we are going to change that today.
GILD Coaching. More success, less stress.
It doesn't matter how disconnected you feel from the true essence of yourself, or if you don't even think that you've ever been connected to your own personal, authentic inner strength. There are some very easy ways that you can go about tapping into that. So your first thing that I want you to do today is open up the comments box here on this video, and I want you to type in there, I can find my inner strength. Because the first thing that you really have to do before you even start any of the steps is to truly believe that this is possible for you, that you can tap into your strength, that you can own your own existence and step into who you are. So go ahead and type that into the comments right now. I can find my inner strength. Okay, after you've done that, then let's just keep that comment open and then we will start taking notes together, because typing things into the comments or writing them down will help them become deeper and more ingrained memories in your mind. And that is the first step toward making big changes. So the first thing that you can do, the first change that you can make to tap into your inner strength is to really determine your why. Now, this is a question that a lot of us gloss over. We'll brush it off. We'll say, yeah, I know I have a why. It's for my husband or for my kids or for my family, or so I feel like I'm of use to the world. We're doing a great disservice to ourselves when we just kind of brush off that question. What is your why? So I don't want you to brush it off. And actually, I'm giving you a free tool today. Go down to the description for this video. There are a lot of links and freebies on there. Find the one called the Personal Life Planner and click on that link, and I will send you a free personal life planner. It's going to guide you through really determining what your why is, really determining what your values are, and determining where you want to go. Understanding your why, point number 1, understanding your why and finding your real why is going to give you that anchor. Think of it like building a house. The first thing that happens is they dig down to find solid ground, and then they build the foundation. So your why is the solid ground on which you are going to build your foundation. And without that solid ground and the firm foundation, the house isn't going to be able to stand. That's why you feel a little bit disconnected if you don't have a firm why. Now, the reason that I want you to download that personal life planning workbook, and it's free for you. It's a gift from GILD. The reason I want you to download that is there is a different methodology involved. There are different things that happen in your mind when you actually go through the process of writing it. It's like what I said, take notes, write them down, type them into the comments. You will begin to put these things into play and into place in your life when you spend the time with yourself to write these things down. I always say that journaling is a conversation that you have with yourself that allows your subconscious mind to digest, consider, and respond to the things that are going on in your conscious mind. And so this gives you that chance to open up that conscious, subconscious conversation. So find your why, use that tool, and that's down in the video description just for you. Number 2, you've got to train your body. Strong body, strong mind. If you are not feeling your physical best, then you're not going to be at your mental best. If you're not at your mental best, then you're not strong. So whatever training your body looks like for you, I'm not asking that you go start lifting weights or sign up for a triathlon or anything like that, but train your body in some way. Yoga, meditation, just basic stretching, going for a walk. Increase your activity so that your body condition can increase. Any uptick in activity is an uptick in the health of your body. Number 3, and this is something that I have encouraged you to do before, there are a lot of benefits with this one. Be selfish. You have to be selfish with your time. If you're not being selfish in the right ways, feeding yourself self-care, then you're not bringing 100% of yourself to any other situation. If you're not being selfish with self-care, you're also not fortifying your body. What would happen if you went 30 days without eating any food? You'd feel pretty weak. You might feel weak after 3 or 4 days without anything, unless it's an intentional fast and you have other things going on that are driving you. It's the same way with selfishness. We have to make sure that our time is prioritized in a way that allows us to put ourselves first. There's another tool down in this video description for that particularly. It's our Freedom by Design program, and you can check out that link and see if you are really bad at time management, you're really bad at boundaries and self-care, this might be the right thing for you. So go down and check that out. Number 4, this one is tough, and this has to do with just about every single person I have coached, am coaching, or ever will coach. We always talk about fear. It's natural to run from fear because it's fear and we don't really like it. But your point number 4, the way to really grasp your inner strength is to find a way to befriend fear. I love giving gifts. Obviously, I've already told you about 2 things that are in the video description that I want you to check out. There's a third. There's another download. It's free. The Environment Organizer. I want you to go down there. I want you to click that, sign up for it, download it. It is going to show you where all of your roadblocks are in the different environments of your life. Those roadblocks are fears. You can go through that exercise and figure out where your fears are. Then you can figure out a way to make your fears work for you and be your friend instead of being things that hold you back. Number 5, the best way to claim your strength other than physical conditioning, finding your why. Number 5, declutter. I'm not just talking about your physical space, though clutter in your physical space is an indication of clutter in your mental space. I'm talking about clutter through all those environments that are in that free environments organizer that I just encouraged you to download. Go through all those environments and find the clutter. Find the people in your network who bring you down. Figure out the relationships that aren't serving you. Find where you need spiritual enlightenment, where you need to exercise your mind in that area. Explore your physical environment for clutter that's not serving you or that's draining you, dragging you down. Declutter all of your environments, especially the environment of your mind. And the environment of your mind is open all the time. Right now, it is activated. It is actively taking in all of this information. And so you have to make sure that the information that you're allowing yourself to be exposed to is good, is right, and is pointed in the right direction. These 5 steps will get you started on the way to claiming your own personal strength, whether you're claiming it for the first time or reclaiming it after a long lost estrangement. If this video has been of use to you, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that little bell so that you'll get a notification here on YouTube the next time that we drop a video to help you live a life with more success and lower stress. Till next time, I'm Dr. Jane with GILD Coaching, guildcoaching.com. Have a beautiful day.